Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense will be the first up today. So here we go. Buckle up. Alabama and LSU. This one has a history of being hard-hitting, Kirk, from the very first snap.
And, Chris, it's always a game that obviously impacts the SEC standings at the end of the year and really the national rankings. So a lot at stake for both these teams.
Last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Using his legs, it's Miller. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And at first down, they go right back to him. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Got him. He's sacked.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He stays alive. Looks like he's going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Moving right through the contact. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Alabama 7, LSU 0.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the LSU Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And they get him down after the completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's now 2nd and goal.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Alabama 14, LSU 0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one away.
Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he pulls in the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Makes a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Picks up 1. Brings up 3rd down.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Milroe. Running back has it on a screen now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tied.
That's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
That makes the score Alabama 21, LSU 0.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it off.
Returner looking to make a play here.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it, open.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line. Bounces in for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time, and he floats this pass deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And now another deep ball here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And now the handoff. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
Well, it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Second down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7.
That makes the score Alabama 21, LSU 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's caught across the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's a QB run all the way. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offense. This is an ominous sign for LSU. The Crimson Tide beginning to really roll now, Kirk, and pull away here.
Chris, we thought this would be a highly contested game with both these teams typically at the top of the SEC standings, but give Alabama a lot of credit. Everything going their way today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Alabama 28, LSU 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 14 set to kick this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Returner is brought down at the 14.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He's got it for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. And he's going to float this one to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here's the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Game 2. It's third down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? It's an out route, the catch made, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Daniels. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. He's got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
Tackle at the 19-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Alabama 38, LSU 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now.
Sideline pass incomplete. Brings up second down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run here, lets it go. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Back to throw again. Going for a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Not able to connect. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Alabama 38, LSU 14.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.